Welcome to the Airspace Economy Weekly Digest, Edition 25. This week, global aviation faces a familiar tension: ambition on one side, operational reality on the other. From fleet delays and fuel constraints to infrastructure power shifts, here's what moved the industry. This week in aviation, airlines are recalibrating long-term plans, manufacturers are under pressure, and governments are being reminded that policy promises alone don't keep aircraft flying. Across Africa, Asia, and Europe, strategic decisions are reshaping how the industry moves forward. In Kuwait, Kuwait Airways has taken exclusive control of ground handling at the country's main international airport. This move strengthens operational efficiency and revenue capture, while signaling a broader shift toward airline-led infrastructure control. For airports and service providers, the balance of power is quietly changing. African aviation continues its steady climb. South Africa's Lift Airline has joined the global airline body International Air Transport Association, a key milestone for credibility and international alignment. Meanwhile, Ethiopian Airlines is advancing construction of a new headquarters, reinforcing its long-term growth vision and continental leadership. Sustainable aviation fuel is back in the spotlight, and not for comfortable reasons. Industry leaders warn that SAF supply is falling far behind airline climate commitments. High costs, limited production, and uneven policy support now threaten the pace of aviation decarbonization worldwide. A Russian Il-76 cargo aircraft landing in Cuba has drawn attention well beyond aviation circles. Cargo flights like these highlight how air transport remains intertwined with geopolitics, sanctions, and strategic alignment, reminding regulators that aircraft routes often tell political stories. Boeing continues to navigate a complex recovery phase. A new engine seal issue affecting the GE9X adds pressure to the already delayed 777X program. At the same time, Boeing skipped the Singapore Airshow, prioritizing certification and delivery stability over public showcase. For airlines, these delays have real consequences. Singapore Airlines is extending the service life of older widebody aircraft, while Scandinavian Airlines weighs future long-haul orders. Fleet planning is becoming an exercise in patience, cost control, and strategic timing. Asia-Pacific continues to position itself as an aviation innovation hub. Singapore is hosting open fan engine testing linked to next-generation propulsion, while regional MRO capacity expands through new industry partnerships. The region isn't waiting for the future, it's building it. China is broadening its aviation ambitions beyond passenger aircraft. At the Singapore Airshow, new details emerged around the C929 widebody program, alongside plans for a firefighting variant of the C909. The message is clear: platform diversification is now part of the strategy. Taken together, this week tells a familiar story. Fleet delays are reshaping airline strategy. Sustainability targets face structural constraints. Infrastructure and maintenance are becoming competitive battlegrounds, and emerging markets are investing with long-term intent. That's your Airspace Economy Weekly Digest. For deeper analysis on airline growth, aviation infrastructure, and global aerospace strategy, visit airspaceeconomy.com. Subscribe for free, share this digest, and stay ahead of the aviation curve.